Hello community, Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to this edition of Fedmail. Thank you for tuning in. A lot going on. So first and foremost, Secretary of State Antony Blinken was in Israel this week meeting with the Prime Minister. Prime Minister Netanyahu talked about recognizing the need for humanitarian aid and fixing or making better the situation within Gaza, but stressed the importance of an operation in Rafah, noting that without an operation on the ground there, it would be impossible to remove Hamas from power, given that that's where the remaining Hamas battalions are located and entrenched. And so we are waiting to see how things will unfold there. Rafah, of course, is the last major stronghold within the Gaza Strip containing Hamas operatives, although there have been flare-ups from time to time. We continue to also monitor the northern border of Israel, and as we've reported in recent weeks, cross-border tensions remain incredibly high. And of course, we should also note that a number of Israeli families, significant number of Israeli families remain unable to return to home because of these ongoing conflicts, and the difficulty and complexity of the situation has just made it incredibly difficult. And in fact, I think I've reported that the final quarter of 2023, the Israeli economy contracted by almost a quarter, which is incredibly significant, and all the more reason why your support for the people of Israel can't be stressed enough. So thank you for your continued generosity, and please continue to let us know if you've made gifts directly to Israeli organizations since October 7th. We have a number of donations that have been reported to us, but I know there's still a lot more out there, and we are looking forward to giving you some updated figures in the coming weeks. Also this week, a new poll was released from the Palestinian Center for Policy and Survey Research, major polling organization that conducts surveys of the Palestinian people from time to time. And this is an important one. In the poll, very sobering statistics, 70% of Palestinians surveyed supported the October 7th attack. 55% of Palestinians continue to support, or 55% of Palestinians support a return to armed intifada. And most tellingly, 93% believe that Hamas didn't commit the atrocities of October 7th, which I think is also significant because it shows that we are living just in two very different realities. But again, I think that these statistics don't give a lot of room for hope. And I always stress the importance of looking at the polls because I think it reveals a lot about what the underlying causes of the conflict are and have been for the better part of a century now. I mean, dating back even to before the State of Israel was founded, and the conflicts that were taking place during those times. 1930s were a period of immense conflicts between the Arabs and Jews living in the British Mandate. So I think that's important to note. Coming up this week, of course, it's Purim this weekend. So we look forward to seeing you. We have a major community-wide Purim event happening at Off the Rails, really cool venue, downtown Worcester near the DCU Center. That's at 5 p.m. on Sunday. Also, of course, given the importance of giving on Purim, giving Shalach Manos, donations to different charities and organizations. Rachel's Table, wonderful group of people who help address food insecurity, are doing a food drive. So check that out. And also check out what your congregation is doing. We are really lucky here in our community, very, very active congregations, and all of you have awesome things going on. Also, there are a number of Purim events taking place within the congregations. You don't want to miss those. You should check them out. We have book launches coming up in the coming weeks, some trips to the museum in Hudson, the American History Museum, or American Museum of Jewish Heritage. They've got a great Holocaust exhibit, an important one, and in Boston there's an Auschwitz exhibit, and we are, as a community, coming together to go on visits to those sites. So check out the calendar. I always encourage you to do that, and scroll through all the way down through Fedmail, and you'll see a list of most of the things that are happening. As always, I want to say thank you. You guys are great, terrific community. We go through our challenges and triumphs together, and keep supporting the Jewish institutions in our community. Always need your help, and they're there for you when you need help. Take care, good Shabbos, and happy Purim. Get dressed up, have fun, give generously, and enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.